Greetings and welcome to another edition of the Jacksonville Buzz. I am your host, Adrienne Houghton. Each week, I like to feature unique businesses, causes, or people from throughout the First Coast. Today, I'm delighted to welcome Tiffany Overby from TKOverby Business Consulting. Welcome, Tiffany.
Thank you, Adrienne.
So tell me why you started a business consulting firm.
I started a business consulting firm because I was in corporate America for well over a decade. I got pregnant, I became a first-time mom, and I realized that I needed to do something for myself. I needed to be my own boss. I needed to make my own hours, my own schedule, because I wanted to raise my daughter. So I kind of took what I was doing in corporate America and turned it into a business, went to school for it, and TKOverby Business Consulting.
And the rest is history.
The rest is history.
So what makes you different from other consultants?
Well, number one, I actually have a degree in what I'm doing. I have a marketing degree. I've been certified as a business consultant. And then my experience dealing with corporations, large corporations, and then my experience dealing with startup businesses allows me to see the full marketing cycle from a small company to a large company. And what I'm learning from large corporations can easily be translated to small businesses, but we don't always know that as a small business. So coming to my consulting agency, we have that experience.
So what are some of the solutions that you offer for businesses?
Yes, the full marketing and branding cycle for any business from startup to growing to expansion. That's website design, that's logo design, that's graphics, social media management, anything like TV interviews, radio interviews, just helping businesses really get their business out there so people will know them.
And what do you think has been your biggest challenge when you've been starting up?
So I left corporate America so that I could have more time, but I realized that that is actually my biggest challenge being an entrepreneur is the work-life balance. Yeah. So yes, I'm home with my daughter. Yes, I get to be home and make my own hours, but then that often means I'm working from 9 in the morning to 1 o'clock at night. So the work-life balance has really been the hardest for me.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. So what skills or behaviors do you believe a consultant needs to be successful in this industry? Because it's a tough old world out there.
It is, and the industry is very saturated. There are a lot of business coaches. There are a lot of business consultants now. But to be successful, you need to be able to stay up with the trends. What's changing? Every year, there's something new on social media. There's a new trend. There's a new way to do this. There's a new way to market. The whole digital marketing industry just keeps changing. So being on top of those, keep staying educated yourself so that you can educate your clients and also give your clients the best service.
And what do you think your greatest accomplishment to date has been?
Well, we just celebrated 4 years in business this month. So within those 4 years, I've personally helped over 150 small businesses across the nation. So I'm very, very proud of myself for that. Also, I've been nominated as the Best Boss Business Consultant for the past 3 years. So here in Jacksonville, love that, my city recognizes me and the work that I've done.
That is a huge accomplishment. Now, there's something I picked up on there. You said you've helped 150 businesses throughout the nation. So you're not just helping local businesses. Right. How does that work now?
Well, prior to COVID, I was already all virtual. So I was able to get clients, anywhere within the nation using social media. You join these groups, you put your post out, it goes everywhere.
Yes.
So I was already getting clients nationwide. But then, of course, when COVID hit, everyone was looking for virtual assistants. Everyone was trying to get their work still done without having to meet face to face. So my business model was kind of already set up to handle the virtual world before we were forced to go there.
Yes. I mean, with events and workshops, I mean, obviously it's nice to have a one-to-one. It's nice to be face-to-face, although I think Zoom and virtual has become much more apparent. Do you have any events or workshops coming up?
Yes, I do. I have an in-person workshop coming up on April the 10th at One Bridge and in the Regency Square Mall. And it's all about social media and how you can use social media for your business. I find that a lot of my clients either don't know how to use social media or don't have the time. So the workshop helps them to see that they can make the time, or if they just need to, put the marketing budget aside and hire somebody to do it. So we're teaching them how to use Facebook, how to use Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok for their business.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
How do they find out about attending one of the workshops, or how do they find out more about you?
Facebook, Instagram, it's my business name, TKOverby Business Consulting, or my website, TKOverbyconsulting.com. You can sign up for the workshop right through the website.
Tiffany, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. Good luck.
Thank you.
And congratulations on 4 years.
Thank you so much.
And if you'd like to know any more information about Overby Business Consulting, you can also find it on iwannabuzz.com.